It's all fun and games until...
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kozak back with yet another hair video, and today I'm gonna be taking my braids out after a month. So I've had these braids in my head for about a month now. It's actually been a month and a week, but we're gonna say it's been a month. So yeah, I've had them in my head for about a month now, and they've held up pretty well. As you can see, they're a little looser. I'm showing you guys how it's loose in here. Let me show you what they look like before. So when I started off, it started off like this. As you can see, they were like stitch braids. So you can see how tightly braided my hair was, and it was like neat and all crispy and clean. And now you can see kind of how how having them in for a month kind of resulted. And yeah, I mean, braids for me, at least, they're gonna give me about a month. I could definitely have worn these out for even like another month or two, to be honest, but I tend to take out braids after a month. I don't know, I just get tired of it. You know, I'm kind of like really indecisive when it comes to like braids. I'll have them in for a little bit and then I'll immediately want to take them out, but I always, at least at the very bare minimum, I'll keep them in my head for about a month. But yeah, I started taking them out here. As you can see, I'm starting off with the first braid. This first braid I'm gonna let play out the whole like me unbraiding it part, and then the rest of the braids I'm kind of gonna speed it up a little bit just to save time on the video. So just a little bit of backstory about like what I do when I do get my hair braided. So I tend to get like straight backs when I want my hair to grow. Like for style and other stuff like that, I'll get like individuals, plaids, or like two-strand twist or whatever, right? Like those kind of hanging styles. But when I'm just looking to like put, like, you know, I don't feel like dealing with my hair, it's a little too much right now, and I'm just kind of want to get out the way, I'll put in straight backs and I'll just throw a do-rag on for like a month. Like I'll be wearing a do-rag for like a month straight, honestly. But besides that, like what I'm putting in my hair is wild growth hair oil. So I'm putting in hair oil, minerals, essential oils, vitamins, blah 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 in my hair, as I'm wearing this style out. So I'm taking care of my hair. I'm making sure it's moisturized. I'm making sure my scalp's moisturized. I'm making sure my hair has enough nutrients and moisture. Not a day in this whole like having braids process was my hair ever dry. And I'd put in wild growth hair oil every like I want to say 3-4 days, and then I kind of slowed it down towards the end of my of my braid style, because I'd like noticed my hair is like super moisturized. Like even right now my hair is like extremely oily when I'm taking out these braids. Like my fingers, as you can see, they're kind of glossy because my hands have that oil on them. My hair is very moisturized currently. So as I'm coming to the end of this braid, this is about the halfway mark, you can kind of start to see like how curly my hair actually is, and you can also see how glossy my hair is. It kind of tell you how moisturized my hair is as well. Please don't mind my like hairline and like the sides of my hair, like, because I haven't had a haircut for a month, so I mean, what do you expect? But shortly after this video, I did actually end up going and getting a haircut. I washed my hair, did all that, and went to get a haircut, and I'll show you towards the end of the video. YouTube is actually telling me 90% of you guys are not subscribed, so be sure to go ahead and subscribe and turn on post notifications so that we can go through this hair journey together. If you're a guy and you're looking to grow your hair, or you're looking for advice on your hair, or any sort of anything, any review, blah blah blah, I do it all. So be sure to subscribe and check out some of my videos. And if you are enjoying this video, make sure to hit that like button right now. I'd greatly appreciate it. And for all my fellas out there, if you are getting your hair braided, please make sure to moisturize your hair. Put something in it. It doesn't have to be any sort of product that I recommend. I personally recommend Wild Growth hair oil. I've been having great success with it. But that's my personal recommendation. If you have something that you're already putting in your hair and it's working for you, continue putting that in your hair, and just make sure to keep your braids moisturized. You don't have to like apply the product directly to each braid individually. Just make sure to like kind of run that product through each part of your braids, more so to your scalp, as long as it's a product that can be applied to your scalp. If it's like a oil, etc. I don't know what you're applying, but if you don't have anything, check out Wild Growth hair oil. I wish they sponsored me, but unfortunately I'm not at a point where I'm getting sponsored or anything like that. But yeah, I just recommend it. I'm like, my honest opinions, I think it's a good product. And you'll hear me mention that a lot throughout my channel. If you have any recommendations, if you have anything better, I'm down to try it. So be sure to drop a comment down below and let me know what products you guys are using.
Where'd you go? Oh, you know how I've been living without you. Daydreaming on a cloud with you like a horizon. With you tonight is on an island. It's about time for making.
So we're on the very last braid here. I'm kind of gonna let this one play through. But yeah, like from where I started, from where my braid started, and like how tight and like stitched my braid was, which for you guys information, if you don't know, the braid style that I did get are like stitched braids, which kind of looks like a stitch pattern throughout the braid, right? Yeah, anyways, those type of braids are very tight, so I tend to get them because the tighter the braid, the longer your hair is gonna grow, basically. At least that's my theory. So you want your braid to be fairly tight. Looser braids, they're not gonna last you as long, as well as it's not gonna give you the type of growth that you need. You want that pulling on the scalp so your scalp can tell your brain that, oh, this is kind of tight, we should grow some hair so that this can loosen up, and then boom, your hair starts to grow. And yeah, about a month is how long I keep it in, but for sure you don't have to keep your braids in for a month. I actually recommend that you keep it in for a longer period of time. I'm just extremely indecisive and don't like looking at my circular head, because my head is very small and circular, and so I'll start to miss my hair, so I'll take it out within like a month. But at the very least, I'll keep it in for a month for sure. So at the minimum, I'll definitely recommend you guys keep your braids in for at least a month. But for sure, I highly promote keeping it in for longer. You're just gonna have more results. I grew about an inch or inch and a half from this style, and yes, there we go, we finished it. As you can see, like, my hair is very curly, but I grew about an inch and a half from having this braid style in. You already know I had to do the scratchy watchy. I don't know what it is, but when you take out braids, freshly taken out braids, you just gotta itch your scalp. I don't know, it's extra itchy. I put peppermint oil in my hair so that my scalp isn't itchy. But you know, I don't know, you just take out braids, it's pretty itchy. But this is the end result. This is what my hair looks like. I'm gonna show you guys my hair picked out. So this is my hair fully picked out. I haven't washed it yet, but this is it picked out. That is an afro if I've ever seen one, for sure. And this is after I got a haircut. As you can see, my hair shrunk. I've washed my hair by this point. I've also gotten a haircut. And yeah, this is basically the end results, the growth that I've had. Of course, my hair shrunk. It's something called shrinkage for all you guys who think you're experts in hair and blah blah blah. Please understand that everyone's hair grows at different speeds, as well as everyone's hair is not the same. So your hair might grow quicker or your hair might grow slower. It's all just dependent on your genetics. But thank you for watching, guys. I'm Kozak, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to subscribe and leave this video a like. Thanks for watching. Peace.